ICD-10 JJ-10A, page 343, exercise 9. This is a level 2 exercise and reads like this.
Gestational hypertension, pregnancy, third trimester, 29 weeks gestation, undelivered.
Undelivered. The P in pregnancy should be lowercase because there's no period. Okay. All right. Let's read it again. It says gestational hypertension, pregnancy, third trimester, 29 weeks gestation, undelivered. Okay. So we're going to count to 3 so you can pause the video and then give us the ICD-10 code for this problem. 1, 2, 3. All right. There are 2 codes. The first code is 013.3 and the second code is Z3A.29. Okay? Did you get that? If you got it, congratulations. Just go to the next video. If you didn't get it, let's give you a couple of tips. Okay, tip number 1.
Level 2 difficulty. There are 2 codes.
2 codes and
not a direct path.
No, it means that somewhere in the index they're going to tell you see this something, or they're going to send you somewhere else. So it's not a direct path. That's why we call it level 2 difficulty. Okay, tip number 2.
Start with hypertension, pregnancy.
You're right. Start with hypertension and pregnancy. And 3.
The second code is for weeks of gestation.
Weeks of gestation, right? And number 4.
29 weeks is third trimester.
Which means from 29 to
40 weeks.
40 weeks, the third trimester, okay? So with these 4 tips, you should be able now to give us the path to both answers. There are 2 answers, is O13.3 and C3A.29. Those are the answers, but now we need the path. So we're going to count to 3 so you can pause the video and then give us the path. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the whole summary of the problem. It's a gestational hypertension, pregnancy, with lowercase please, pregnancy, pregnancy, all right, third trimester, 29 weeks gestation, undelivered, okay? There are 2 codes. The code number 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Go to the index.
Then you go to pregnancy.
Go to pregnancy.
Then you go to complicated by.
Complicated by.
Hypertension.
You go to hypertension, and this is where they send you to another path. What did they say?
C, hypertension, complicating pregnancy.
Right, so you have to follow this detour, okay? So you go there. What is that?
Hypertension.
You go to hypertension.
Complicating.
Pregnancy.
And then you go to gestation.
Gestational. And you get what?
O13 point hyphen.
Or 13.1 extra character, right? And the extra character, we're going to find it in the tabular. So we're going to check this code in the tabular like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to a tabular.
Then you get to O13.
You start with O13, which is the first 3 characters. What's that?
Gestational, pregnancy-induced hypertension.
Hypertension, right? And then you add 1 more character, which will be?
O13.3.
For?
Third trimester.
Third trimester, and the equal sign means that this is the code, right? And in all the cases where there's weeks of gestation, you have to code those 2. The code 2 is for the weeks of gestation, so the code 2 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Index.
Then you go to pregnancy.
Pregnancy.
Then you go to weeks of gestation.
Weeks of gestation.
Then you go to 29 weeks.
29 weeks, and you get what?
Z3A.29.
That's the code that you get. Now we're going to check this second code in the tabular. So the code number 2 through the tabular is checked like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to a tabular.
Then you go to Z3A.
You start with C3A, which is?
Weeks of gestation.
Weeks of gestation. Then the next number is C3A2.
Weeks 20 through 29.
29, and then the last character, C3A.29, is?
29 weeks.
29 weeks. There's the equal sign, which means that this is our second code, right? So the answer is O13.3 and Z3A.29. Okay? Thanks for watching, and please visit our website.